a WA first, Legal Aid is sending lawyers into public hospitals to help its most vulnerable patients.
The East Metro Health Service is launching a new project a decade in the making. The Health Justice Partnership will link patients with free legal advice that could change their lives.
The Health Justice Partnership is a collaboration between East Metro Health Service, specifically the Royal Perth Bentley Group Social Work Department, and Legal Aid WA. We first started our discussions probably about 5 years ago. There were some restrictions to how far we could progress due to some elements of our Health Services Act. However, there was an amendment to the Act, went through Parliament in 2021, and we've now been in a position to proceed. We developed a MOU. We commenced services on the 25th of July 2023, and since then we've had a lawyer who has been providing a service at Bentley 1 day a week and at Royal Perth Hospital 1 day a week. And in that time we've seen probably about 43 patients so far.
Well, from Legal Aid's perspective, the Health Justice Partnership helps us to reach clients who we otherwise would not be able to reach. Our big focus is on access to justice and making sure that clients are able to get outcomes for their legal problems. Being able to be in a hospital and talk to a client where they're in such a vulnerable position helps us to deliver that legal service in a way we otherwise couldn't. We've seen that a lot of patients who we've been meeting with have felt quite overwhelmed by the fact that their legal issues have grown since they've been in hospital. We've noticed that they're feeling quite a sense of relief to have someone jumping in and helping them with their legal issue, but also they are in a really vulnerable position in that they can't deal with debts on the outside, they can't deal with tenancies on the outside, they can't deal with someone removing their possessions from their home, and that's where they really need a lawyer to step in to protect those legal rights while they're in hospital.
Certainly it's been really great to see some really good patient outcomes. Housing and financial issues are quite a hot topic at the moment, and we have had a lot of referrals come through. It's been really good to just liaise with Legal Aid to get some good outcomes for the patients. We would usually refer Legal Aid in the community, and that would mean the patient, once they're discharged from hospital, would have to make their way down to St George's Terrace or wherever that may be, book an appointment themselves to access that service. So, having the lawyers come to the patients, it's been such an innovative partnership.
A long-term patient at Bentley, Keith Taylor's lease ended while he was in hospital.
The owner wanted more rent.
So Mr Taylor was transferred to Bentley Hospital. We believed that he could receive assistance from Legal Aid WA. During our intervention process, we completed a referral for Legal Aid to come into the hospital. They met with Mr Taylor. They've met with him numerous times just to continue advocating for him.
And while he's in hospital, he can focus on recovery, hopefully reuniting with his pet Max for good.